Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. Another video, week 14, day 3. So that means strongman events again. So yeah, down at the unit gym, and yeah, going to start off with stiff-legged deadlifts, dropping to 8 reps now, and then shrugs. Then we're going to do some yoke, and then now that it's confirmed that I'm doing a competition, I'm going to do some sandbag work as well, and maybe one extra event at the end if I'm feeling up to it. So yeah, I'm going to crack on now. Enjoy the video. £265. £500 times 8. That was hard. I need a drink. I'm just dying for a drinky. £500 for 8. I'm really pleased with that. I think that's an 8 rep max PR for stiff leg deadlift. Yeah. Really good workout so far. I was going to train yesterday, but I kind of like hurt my back a little bit. My last training session was on Sunday, and I was fine on Sunday, and I went to work on the Monday, and I drive for a living, and sitting down all day, I went to get out of my seat and I just felt pain in my back. And I don't think it was the low box squats. You know what I reckon it was? I reckon it was when I was doing the dead hangs. I got a belt and I tied 40 kilos to myself, and I think the weight pulled on the belt, it pulled on my back, and I think that's what it is. I woke up yesterday and I was in a lot of pain. I've taken painkiller. And I was going to train yesterday, but I thought, you know what, I think it's best if I just leave it today. Normally I'm very pig-headed, and even if I'm sore in pain, I'll still push on, but for once I actually listened to my body. I'm proud of myself, actually listening to my body. Fortunately, I'm not at work today, so I thought, you know what, I'll leave it till Wednesday. If I'm doing deadlifts or squats, I generally like to do strongman either the next day or the day after to try to mimic a competition. That's the way I've set up like my training split. So I'll do like I'll do deadlift on day 2 and then strongman normally the next day, because normally in most strongman competitions you'll have an overhead, so I normally do that on day 1, the overhead, which is normally log or axle. And then on day 2, either deadlift or squat variation. And then I'll do my events on day 3, so kind of like the split tries to mimic how it would be in a competition. But I have had 2 days off and then come in back to do my strongman event shortly. When I woke up this morning, I still felt my back a little bit, but it's a lot better than it was. So, so far so good. I just did that stiff leg deadlift, 227 kilos for 8. I did say to myself, I felt the pain, I stopped immediately, but I'm feeling great. As soon as I got here, the pain went away. I'm in that sympathetic state of fight or flight, ready to train really hard. When I calm down later, when I'm finished, I'll go home and I'll have something to eat and chill out and breathe and get myself back in that parasympathetic state. And then when I've done that, maybe once I've calmed down from my workout, and I've relaxed, maybe later on I'll get up out of my chair and maybe I'll feel the pain in my back again. I don't know, but at the moment I'm feeling strong. You know, if there was any pain, I fought through it. I'm not feeling anything at the moment, but also I'm hyped up at the moment. So, you know, sometimes the pain will drive you. I'm working tomorrow, so I couldn't leave it another day. I just want to crack on and get on with it. But after this week, I'm having a little deload, and then I'm going to do another heavy week and just try and, like I say, incorporate the events of this strongman competition into my training and see how I get on, see how prepared I am for the comp in November. Okay, so one of the events in the competition is a yoke. Carry the yoke 10 metres, drop it, run back, get a sandbag, carry that 10 metres and then load it over the yoke. So I'm going to practice that. So in the competition, the yoke is 320 kilos and the sandbag is 120 kilos. So I've already got the 120 kilo sandbag there. So I'm just going to warm up with the yoke. So for these yoke runs, I'm just going to do the ones with just the yoke. I'm not going to do the sandbag until I get to the 320 kilos. So just going to do a couple of warm-ups on the yoke and then boom, I'm ready to go. Right, so this is 130 kilos just as a little warm-up. Just going to do 10 metres, level back. Okay, second warm up now, 230 kilos, just over 500 pounds. Second final. Right, okay fans, so here we are now. So this is comp weight, 320 kilo yoke, 120 sandbags. I've got to carry 10 metres and then carry the sandbag 10 metres. I've just had a look on the competition page, I've got 90 seconds to do it, so yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, put Tyler. Yeah, ready?
3, 2, 1, go! Slip.
Hard enough forward, isn't it?
Right, 60 seconds.
Let's get that. First one's alright.
Yes,
Right, wasn't happy with that. I'm going to try that shit again. Give me 5 minutes, I'm just going to rest up, have some water, I'm going to do it again. I know I can do better than that, I know it. I think what it was because I've not done it before. And obviously I'm used to lifting sandbags more than 120. And my yokes were been quite good, I thought I'd walk through it. So I did the first one. I think I just need to pace myself really. Because I did the first one with the yoke and sandbag, I heard him call out 30 seconds, so I'm thinking, right, I've got a minute left, I've got enough time to probably do 2 more runs of each, but I need to go now. So I just went, instead of like just breathing and taking my time, I just went straight into the yoke and I don't know, I just hit a wall. I just weren't expecting that. So yeah, do it again. Fucking do it again. Do better this time. I'm using comp weight, I don't want it, because I don't want to do like a lighter weight, cruise through it, and then when it gets to the day, I do the comp and then I struggle and then I end up having a shock on the day. I'd rather like do the comp weight now so I know what I'm walking into, and then hopefully on the day I'll be able to put in a good performance. But yeah, I'm going to do the yoke in sandbag, which is in the competition, and then probably sandbag to shoulder medley. So yeah, so some of this training that I'm doing, it's not going to be put on social media, it's not going to be put on Instagram or whatever, because there's guys I know doing the comp and I don't want them to see what I'm doing, so this is all top secret stuff, right? So only you, my loyal YouTube fans, get access to this content. It's not going to be put anywhere else. This content that you're watching now, right, this strongman session I'm doing to prepare for this competition, right, this is exclusive only to YouTube, okay? You cannot find this footage anywhere else, okay? So yeah. So stay tuned because I'm going to try it again in a minute, and then we're going to do some sandbag to shoulder medley and see how I can get on with that. I've done a 162 sandbag from the floor to shoulder for a max, but doing 4 sandbags one and after the other, that's going to test endurance, and also I need to have a go at that as well and see how prepared I'm going to be. Right, take 2, let's do this shit again. Right, I've got time on the stopwatches.
1, go.
Holy bastard. Fucking hell. Well, at least we've got 3 this time. Well, I've had to do it a second time to call my energy.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Alright, cheers. Oh. Right, okay. Sandbag to shoulder medley. So in the competition it's 4 sandbags. In the competition it's going to be 110, 120, 130, 140. But I'm going to start a little bit lighter because I haven't. It's been a long time since I've done 3 or 4 sandbags in a row, so I'll start with 80, 100, 105, and then finish on 120, and I think it's a 60-second time limit, so yeah, good. See how I get on with that, and then I might call it there, or maybe go a bit higher, so see how I feel, but yeah, I'll just do these 4 sandbags and shoulder there, and yeah, just see what happens. So here we go, 4 sandbags, 80 to 120 kilos, 60-second time limit. Okay. Athlete ready, 3, 2, 1. I think I need to be a bit fast on the light ones to give you time when I get to the heavy ones. Sandbag shoulders quite a good event for me, so hopefully fingers crossed I should do alright this way. It's that fucking yoke and Sandbag Carry I'm probably going to be shit at. Oh. Right, 100 kilos, 2 times, power stairs, 18. These power stairs, this is not in the competition. I'm just doing this just to finish off the session. I'm just loving power stairs at the moment, and I wanted to see how far I can push this. So yeah, I'll put a bit more weight on there and I'll get 160. so that concludes the video. So yeah, fairly good session. Stiff leg deadlift 500 for 8. Shrugs for £40 for 10, so that was alright. The yoke in sandbag, that is no joke, I tell you, that was harder than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I'll just give it another crack before the competition, and I think as long as I pace myself, hopefully, fingers crossed, I should do better, and as long as I don't make any mistakes on the day. Sandbag to shoulder, I think I'll be alright on that because I'm good at sandbag, so yeah, and then just finish up with power stairs, move personal best of 100 kilos to 18 inches. I have done more than that, but they were much lower steps. If you look back at some of my old videos from like COVID or whatever, 5 years ago, I was doing over 200 kilo power stairs, but them steps are like 8 inches, these are 8 inches, so they are much harder steps. But that's good because I like a challenge, so yeah, so I'm going to sign off now. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to tune in for the next episode. Don't forget to like the video as well. Any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys for the next video.